Amy Street, and you asked me to share my story. So basically, I am kind of an anomaly in the company. I didn't do this program for weight loss. I did it for health reasons. What my girlfriend didn't know when she invited me to her house that day is that I was really, really sick. For the 2 years prior, I suffered from gastritis, acid reflux, arthritis in my hands from when I was a dental hygienist, and I was just basically an inflammatory mess. So when I watched that video, I was kind of listening to Dave Sandoval and thinking, maybe I should try this, because I have been, ER hopping. The pharmacy was my best friend. I was just a disaster area. So gastritis, what that is you just have way, way too much acid in your stomach. And even like the smallest little fresh vegetable that goes in that has to have a lot of acid, just an overproduction of acid. What that feels like, it's worse than childbirth pain for anyone who's had a child. And the pain level is so high that my body would basically shut off and I'd be passed out on the floor. Luckily, my husband is tall former Marine, and he could drag me wherever. But when your life turns into not living your life, but ER hopping, trying to find someone who will help you, but then, the last ER that I went to a year and a half ago, they basically told me, well, you know that we're only here to get you out of pain, and then you have to go back to your GI doctor. Well, what my GI doctor did for me is give me that whole bag of meds and a very restricted diet. So you see me, sort of I'm thin, but normal size. Me, after her program, was 20 pounds lighter. I was still, every other week, going, passed out on the floor, taking the bag of meds, or in the emergency room. That's how I was living. That was her version of okay. So after 6 months, I went back. I had the repeat scope done, and she was really excited. And I didn't really understand because I felt the same. And she told me that she was excited because I didn't have an ulcer. That was her version of me being in good shape. I can't even tell you how disappointed and kind of angry I was, because that wasn't why I was there. So I kind of digressed there. But anyway, when I tried the program, I just kind of went all in. I did the 30-day program, fully committed to it. By the third day, I had this huge burst of energy. I was up at 4:30 in the morning. I was cleaning. I was making lunches. I was doing laundry. And my husband thought I was insane. And then it continued. And I kept on waking up full of energy, and I was happy, I'm not happy in the morning. You don't want to know me in the morning until I've woken up for at least an hour. Day 5, the bloating in my stomach started to go away. Day 7, I told you I'm a dental hygienist. Haven't worked for a while, but anyway, arthritis in my hands was so bad. It was like my hands were oiled that morning. But the most surprising thing is on day 10, the acid reflux I've had since I was 17 or 18 was gone. And it's gone. And I've continued with the Core 3. I do it every single day. I do a shake in the morning. I do my aminos right when I wake up. Cherry juice before bed. And I add, some other products in there, but the rest is history. So now I share this with everybody that I know, and I absolutely love it. It has changed my life for the better.